Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome back to another day in my life with my family, with the crew. If y'all are new, hey y'all, welcome to our channel. I just came home, got undressed, took my earrings and stuff off, and pulled my hair back in this little thing. It's been a long morning. I know Mama tired. We've been gone since before 8. um, and I know she's tired, but she did see her lung doctor. They was able to remove a lot of fluid off her lungs, so she's able to breathe a little bit better. Then they had to watch her to make sure that she didn't develop an embolism or anything. Then we went down to radiation. Um, Her radiation doctor didn't even know about the new cancer diagnosis in her leg. So when I mentioned it, he was like, hold on, wait, I didn't hear about that. So he left out when it looked in the charts because it happened yesterday evening. So by the time he got all his information, it happened afterwards. So he didn't get the new update. But he was like, thank you for that. So they went on and did everything to mark her spot and all of that. So they'll be ready for her. So she's going to have to start radiation tomorrow. Since it's something that's new, they can get that in time and they can pinpoint it. So that radiation is tomorrow at 4 o'clock. It's a late appointment, but that's the only thing that they had on short notice, and they needed to get her in like ASAP. And then she'll start her new chemo medicine, and this is the last one that they're gonna have her on. If this one here doesn't work, then it's nothing else more they can have her on. They discontinued the old one because it was not that it was not working, but it caused it to metastasize. So um yeah, and like she didn't have any side effects or nothing from it at all. So like as far as her body was working well with her body, but it just was not doing enough. It was not effective. So she got 3 new ones, but she can only start one while she's doing radiation because they can't start all 3 in radiation because it'll be too much for her body. So she's doing one along with radiation. The first radiation is nothing but like 15-20 minutes, but the first treatment is going to be 2 hours. And then next week, each one will be an hour until she start the other 2 dosage after she's finished with radiation. And she's doing radiation for 10 days. So after her 10 days is up, she'll have a week off, and that'll be going right before Christmas. And then she'll start the 3 chemotherapies in the infusion clinic. She won't have to bring her pump home anymore, so they'll do everything in clinic. The first time, when they do all 3, that will be like a 5-hour day for her, but she'll just go once a week. So each one of those will be 4 to 5 hours once a week, but she'll be done with radiation. But like I said, by then, and then after all of that's finished, they'll do another CAT scan, and we're gonna just pray to God that it's going to work and it's no longer gonna metastasize and spread. So like I said, right now we're just exhausted. We're just all tired. Like I know Mama is physically tired. She's drained from all these appointments, hearing all this news. And the only good thing about it, a lot of it she really doesn't understand. Like she'll ask us and we'll explain it to her, but a lot of the stuff that we have to take in and understand, she doesn't. So that's a good thing for her mental and on her body. Even though she's the one going through it, she's in good spirits because I said a lot, like detail why she really doesn't understand. So she's just kind of going with it. Like she said, her spirits are good. Um, and I know it's of course it's bothering her because she just keeps saying, "Lord have mercy on me, Lord have mercy on me," and that's so hard because it's like you don't want them in pain. You want them to be able to get medicine to help, but you're tired of them going through this because it's just pumping more into them. And even though it's helping in some ways, it's just tearing her body down in others. And now she's down to 86 pounds. They did not want her to get below 90, but she's down to 86. They can't give her any more steroids than what they're giving her now because it'll be too much for her. It's like they can't give her any more pain medicine. They can just pretty much keep her comfortable as possible. And then she has anti-nausea medicine, anti-diarrhea medicine. So she's doing a lot. They are starting her back on the insure. Y'all remember they stopped it before because it was causing diarrhea. But because she has this anti-diarrhea medicine, they want her to just take it twice a day with the insure, and her insure is going to go directly into her tube feedings. Because she's not going to be able to drink that much, but they still want her to eat as much as she can. And like they said, they don't care about nutrition or nothing at this point. They just want to get calories in her. So what, like small meals just all throughout the day. Like they said, even if it's nothing but milkshakes, burgers, whatever she get that just got a lot of calories, they don't care about if it's healthy for you. And that's the thing that get me, that people keep saying, well, she needs to have this, this, and this so she can be healthy. And it's like, I get it, where like you guys are coming from with the health meter. But like her nutritionist and her oncologist said, health at this point is not going to do anything for her body. Trying to get her on all these fruits and all this different stuff that they say that's good for your body, they don't care about that right now because that's not going to help her. They need her on dense calories, like liver, steaks, stuff that people tell you to stay away from because it got so many calories. It's gonna put all this weight on you. Peanut butter, avocados, of course, is good for, but they want her to have a lot of heavy calories at this point. So I'm gonna do what they say because they, at the end of the day, that's her doctor. So, and that's what we've been doing. So we're gonna just continue doing that. And like they said, it was so hard because the liver is affected and the colon is affected. The more she eat, it's just gonna still just get depleted. So they trying to stay on top of it by having her eating extra. So it's like everybody's just doing everything they can. Like I said, it's just so exhausting. And a lot of legal stuff I got to take care of. A lot of stuff from her home health care, transitioning to like hospice stuff, getting her a wheelchair. They was talking about if they get her a hospital bed, will it be easier for her to get out of? But because she won't be able to climb up in it, it won't, because her bed sit low enough that she can just move her leg from the bed to, getting up, because her bed sits kind of low, and she's so short. And it is her right leg, so she'll have to get out the bed on the right hand side, so it's easy for her to just move her leg. Even though she'll have her wheelchair for when we're out going to doctors and stuff, they don't want her in her wheelchair during the daytime at home. They want her to use her walker safely just so she can continue to exercise her legs. So she's still going to be doing physical therapy, and they may increase it to twice a week because with the radiation, they want her to move it so it don't get stiff, because the spot in her leg that the cancer is in like a main bone that she does, like that helps you move your leg, that helps you sit, that helps you stand, and that bone is being deteriorized. And if she loses it, she won't be able to either straighten it out or stand or sit. So they want her to continue just moving so she can keep the flexibility in it. But when we're transporting her to doctors and out, she's going to be out. They want her in a wheelchair for her safety. So, like I said, it's just a whole lot that nobody get prepared for, nobody's ready for. And then, like, God, I don't even want to say this stuff, but when I had talked to one of the consultants and counselors today at her home health, they was like, you have to make sure that all her stuff is like in place, because my stepdad was military, so like all of the legal stuff that'll go with that, but she does not. And Mama already said this, when she passed, she do not want to have be buried. She want to be cremated. She don't want to be down at the VA or nothing like that. So it's like I have to get all of that stuff prepared and together. And your mind, you don't want to think about doing that, but it's like you have to do it. And then with hospice, they have to have like certain, like when that time comes and when God is transitioning her, they need to know what funeral home and all of that. So me and my brother got to go handle that. And like they said, just do it within this month, so everything will be in place, like legally in place with hospice, so it'll be easier on you. And it's like, God, none of this stuff is stuff that you want to do. And then a lot of my ladies are like, how are you doing with it? Have you talked to Mama? Have you and Mama discussed stuff? Are you dealing with it? No, I'm not. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not dealing with it. I haven't cried. I haven't felt. I don't know how to feel. Everybody around me is crying. Everybody that I talk to, even the people that was down there at the cancer center today, like they was all crying and they was like, you holding up really good. No, I'm not. Like I want to just snap, but not in a good way. Like I'm angry, I'm mad, I'm in denial, but I'm not good. But it's like I'm just not gonna cry. It's like at this point I'm just so aggravated and I'm just so tired of crying. Like right now I don't even have tears to cry. That's how I feel. And it's like I know it's gonna eventually hit me and my brother and all of us like in a different way. But it's like right now I'm just like, nah. It's like these last couple of days it's just been like excruciating to say the least. And I told y'all are like my outlet. Y'all are my therapy. Y'all are some sense of comfort because I think I can vent. Like it allows me to vent. And I know my sisters are here. They text me. They check up on me. And I appreciate it. I love them so much more than they will ever know and understand because I can vent and talk to them and being able to just to vent and get it out, or whether you just want to yell, the days you want to laugh to keep from crying, the days you just don't even know how you feel. And then you guys has been calling mama, so she's been able to talk. I did talk to my mama Margaret in Georgia yesterday, and she was able to talk to mama. I know Miss Gloria had called. I think she was laying down, so I'm not sure if she contacted Miss Gloria back, but I did talk to her. So I just, like I said, I appreciate you guys to no end because y'all know how I feel about my mama. And y'all know how much she means to our family, how much she means to y'all. And I know this is affecting her. I know it is. And she's being so strong and she's just being so strong. She's being so powerful. She's staying in her faith. And it's like, I'm trying my best to stay in my faith. I know God got this. I believe in him. He has my whole entire life. And normally, y'all know I'll get up. I can go get in the tub. I can pray. I can talk to God and let it out. But I have not been able to do that because we've been on the go. Every day, early in the morning, we've been on the go. So I haven't been able to do it. I've been doing my prayer and worship, but I haven't been able to do like I normally do. So I feel this void. Like I just feel like, God, I know you here, but I need to hear something right now. And then yesterday, us being able to just have the grandbaby over here, it was just kind of like they say that God wink. It was like God giving us that this is y'all right here. This is your great grandmother. This is your grandmother. This is your mama. In this baby. So it's a blessing. That was a huge blessing. And my mama got to hold her. My mama got to just enjoy her. So I love that for her. That was the greatest moment for me yesterday. And me just being able to help them and seeing my mama so happy. So that did help. So I know God is looking and he's working and he's moving. But I'm still human, so I still feel what I feel. And mama still feel what she feel. Our family still feel what we feel. And everybody's going to take it and deal with it differently. Like, I want to smile, I want to laugh, but I can't. Like, I'm just numb. Yes? All right. I got to go get mama her pain pills and stuff. Then I got to get me something to eat and figure out what I'm going to cook for today. So I'll come back, I'll show y'all mama, and I'll let y'all know what I'm going to. This portion of the video is brought to you by ColonBroom. Y'all remember last month, because I forgot it's been a month already. I ain't going to lie. I told y'all my life, real life. I sent the young lady the thing from my other review for another whole brain. Because I've been having so much just going on and we've been dealing with. But I was like, oh, ColonBroom, because I finished it. Y'all remember I did this last month. I was sitting down at the kitchen table. I had on my little pink sweater. But I finished everything. I have nothing left in here. So I'm going to tell y'all how I liked it. And it's been 2 weeks now that I have been off of it. So I had no issues with it at all. It did not cramp me up. I still deal with bloat, but I'm going to deal with bloat just because of my health issues and all the medicine I take. So I wrote some stuff down because I want to make sure I cover everything for you guys. Y'all already know you get, if you put in Alijah 10 at checkout, you get an extra 10% off on top of their already 65% off for a 6-month supply of ColonBroom. It's a high fiber dietary supplement. It activates your good fiber that's inside of you. It catches any unwanted waste, the sugars, all that stuff that's bad for you. It catches it. It creates gut movement, so it's pushing everything out your gut, and it's an easy release. So you don't have to be all constipated and hurting or nothing like that. And it just cleans you out of all of the waste that we get from eating foods. Now, I told y'all that I eat fruit every morning. I have fruit and lemon water. I was doing the fruit and lemon water when I was doing my ColonBroom, and it worked perfectly for me. It did, because the sugars that's in the fruit is natural sugars, so I had that energy, but I was still getting rid of all bad toxins and stuff that I could have gotten in, whatever I ate that day that my body did not need. It was naturally just removing. Like I said, I was not cramping. My stomach was not upset or nothing. And for me, I didn't have that run to the bathroom, because sometimes you can do a colon cleanse and you run to the restroom. I didn't have that issue at all. It just was a natural bowel movement for me. It has healthy gut bacteria, because y'all know we have good bacteria and bad bacteria in our gut, and it'll help promote the good bacteria and get rid of the bad. It works as a prebiotic, so it will help nourish you. It is vegan and gluten-free. So yeah, so like I said, after a month, I'm done. I'm finished with it. Will I try it again? Definitely I will. But when I do a full colon cleanse and a colon detox, I do them twice a year. I like to do it at the end of the year, and then I'll do it again sometimes like around April, like around Easter, because that'll give me December, January, February, March. And then so that way all those months stuff I've been eating, it gives me a full cleanse, and then I'll do that cleanse, and then I'll be good again for a couple of months, and then I'll do one again around October, somewhere within September, October, and it'll kind of, but definitely check with y'all doctor to see what they recommend. My gastro doctor just recommended for me to only do a full colon cleanse and detox twice a year. I like the flavor. It tastes really good. Of course, it's going to give you that chalky kind of aftertaste because it's a fiber. But drink a lot of water along with it. You could do lemon water, regular water. If you want to do your water with lime, apple cider vinegar, whatever it is, just make sure you're drinking a lot of water behind it. Make sure you're staying hydrated because you will clean out your colon. So make sure you're staying hydrated. But other than that, you guys, I am so glad that I did the ColonBroom. I'm so glad that I did my detox. And since we done ate all that Thanksgiving food, I still have been naturally going to the restroom. And I have no problems. So thank you again, ColonBroom, for working with me. I love it. I love the product. I do recommend it, 10 out of 10. If you want to go check out their website, they're on Instagram and everything. And I will leave everything in the description box, including the discount code. And yeah, y'all just go check them out. And I will see you guys in the remainder of the video. Hey, y'all, I'm back. I decided what I'm going to cook today. I took out some chicken legs that I had got from Sam's. I'm defrosting that. The ham that we had from Thanksgiving, we had a few pieces left. Jordan did not throw it out. So I will be making my green lima beans, and I'm going to put some of that ham in it and smoked sausage. So I got all my seasonings and stuff in my pot. I'm about to put the ham in there, just let it boil and go low and slow for about, well, I don't want to say low and slow. I'm going to let it come to a boil. I'm about to get, when Jordan finished, because he's cleaning out the deep fryer. He fried fish yesterday. So he's cleaning the deep fryer out. It's going to take about, because I got the chicken in like some warm water, which is cold because it was frozen. But I'm going to just keep switching the water out. It won't take probably about 30 to 45 minutes for it to fully defrost. That'll give me time to sit down and rest a minute. But I'm going to let my chicken defrost. I'm going to let the ham come to like so I can break it because it's frozen. So I just put it in some water. So like I said, the ham going to go into my pot. I'm about to get my beans cleaned out from Jordan done. And then I'll add the ham to it. Let that go for about 20 minutes. And I'm going to add my beans and just let them cook. Then it is now 1 o'clock. So probably about 2. My beans will be on at least by 1:15. So they'll be done around 3. I'm going to start frying my chicken at 2. So hopefully my chicken will be done at 3 and everything will be done by the time Philip get off the bus. It's not going to be a rush, but, you know, I ain't trying to be on my feet all day. So that's what we having. I'm doing my lima beans. I got to make some rice, fried chicken with smoked sausage and ham and the beans. And I asked Jordan to make some of these mashed potatoes because they want Mama to eat more mashed potatoes so she can have her some mashed potatoes. If she can eat the chicken, if not, she can just do the mashed potatoes and put some of the juice from the beans on the mashed potatoes and have that. That'll give her extra calories. And I'm praying we'll have enough for tomorrow because I am not going to want to cook tomorrow. I'm going to take her in the morning radiation because I know Jordan's hot and he's always, you know, y'all told y'all every appointment he's taking her. And so we just going to have to tag team this one because I know how he is and he's not going to complain or say nothing. But I just don't want him to have to do that. You know, even though it's Monday through Friday like that, I don't care. If I'm not feeling well, I'll do it and still just sit there because I'm not feeling well now and I'm doing it. I just don't want it to all be on him. But we're going to get this done for Mom. So that's about it. I took out a small pack of ground beef yesterday. So I'm probably just going to fry me a burger for lunch. Because like I said, it'll be about 3 before the food is done. And I don't want anything else. Like, I'm just not in the mood for nothing else. So I'll just fry me a quick little burger, eat that. And then I'll eat done once it's done. But as long as I can get something in me. I'm probably going to do one of these liquid IVs. Because I can tell I'm getting dehydrated. I've been drinking. But I know I haven't been properly eating. Like I said, Jordan fried some fish last night. But I only ate 2 pieces. I didn't eat nothing with it. And then I got in the bed because I was tired. So I know my nutrition is not where it needs to be. But I'm going to get there. And then we got our microwave in from our sister. It came in the day Talia had her baby. But we have not had time to do anything else whatsoever. God be the glory. God be the glory. But I will come back and show y'all my food. Mama went to lay down. She said she's just tired. So she want to take her a nap. She'll probably sleep till about 3. So like I said, by the time the food is done, she'll be up and then she can eat. The home health company that we go through with her milk, they go out on delivery at 1. They should be here anytime between, I think she said from 2 to 4 o'clock to drop her milk off. So after she eat, I'll do 1 in her tube. And then tomorrow, they want her to get between 4 to 5 a day, depending on how much she can take, but no less than 4 and no more than 5. So she'll start that in the morning, and then I'll just start back doing her tube feeding, and then she'll still eat in addition to that. So I'm about to edit while I'm sitting down eating and get the video that you guys are going to see today, which is, what's today, babe? Wednesday? That video is supposed to have went out yesterday or either this morning, because I told y'all in that video, but I didn't. I didn't record nothing. I just didn't have the energy to do nothing else. So y'all going to get it today. And then this video, y'all will get tomorrow. So just bear with us, y'all, because I promise I'm doing the best I can. But I'll see you guys. Like I said, I'll show y'all our dinner. And Mama, she'll be up. Philip will be home and stuff. And then I'll be back. Okay, y'all. I'm frying my chicken livers right now. And yeah, I'm being very, very careful. The burns and stuff on my chest, because a few of you guys asked, I do have an ointment for it. It's getting a whole lot better. It doesn't hurt anymore. And it's scabbing up. So it's doing real well. And I have an antibiotic ointment. My beans are on. These are the green lima beans. I already told y'all I had added my ham and I added in my smoked sausage. And it's 318. My intentions was to have them on and stuff by the time I told y'all, which I did. But I had turned them down low because I had to help Mama take care of some stuff. And then the people came here and dropped off some of her supplies. So I had to sign paperwork. And then 2 more doctors called. I had to talk to them and set up some stuff for home health. So I had turned my beans down. And then Jordan had went outside to get my little nephew off the bus. And in that mix I was trying to cook. So the beans will probably be done at 4, which is, like I said, is fine. It's not like they in a rush to eat. And then, of course, like I said, I got the chicken on. Jordan had to go run to Walmart and do a pickup order. And when we get back, he'll do the mashed potatoes. And I guess I opened up probably some corn. Just like 2 cans of corn. And they can have corn with their mashed potatoes. And I'm going to ask them, if they don't want anything, they can just have chicken mashed potatoes. I don't care. Philip is outside playing with my nephew. Because he's having one of his good days, but he's having one of his toughest days. So it's like every 2 minutes he come ask me a question. And it's like he want to go outside and play with Philip, but he want to keep asking me questions. And it's like I have to keep stopping. So I was like, look, go outside and play with Philip. Or just go outside and play with Philip. So, and that's my little nephew jacket. I told him to pick it up twice. He did. He keep falling down. I ain't worried about it. Here go Mama milk. Her other supplies I already put up in her room. So I'm going to get Deontay. He not so long ago got home. I'm going to get him to fold up my towels for me. And then I'm going to get, well, first I'm going to get him to put Mama milk either in the, behind the couch or in her room. Because I don't even think she got much room in her room for all of the supplies. So I'm probably just going to have him put it behind the couch in front of this mixer, the cake mixer. Yeah. I did eat. Excuse me, y'all. I did eat. I made me a burger, and Jordan had did some tater tots. I didn't eat a lot because I really don't have no appetite. Speaking of Jordan, he walking in now. I really just don't have an appetite. I ain't gonna lie, but I will eat me a piece of chicken, and I will eat me some beans and rice, and that'll fill me up. But I'm just being honest. I don't really have much of an appetite right now. My head hurts. I feel like I'm nauseated. And I'm just tired. Like my body is just exhausted. But I won't have to cook tomorrow. They'll have leftovers. Deontay say he's off until Saturday. So if me or Jordan do have somewhere to go, he'll be home with both of the mamas. My mama did chemo. They called today. They called a few minutes ago. Her first round of chemo is Friday. And tomorrow, which is what, Thursday, she does radiation for 4. And then hopefully she'll do radiation again Friday. But hopefully they can get her radiation either before her chemo or after. So everything will be right there. But her first round of chemo is going to take 2.5 hours. They said it takes 2, but they have to give her like medicines and all of that 30 minutes before. So it'll be 2.5 hours, and then radiation. It's only like 15 to 20 minutes. So depending on if they do it before or after, either way, she'll still be looking at 3 hours almost. And that's for Friday. But tomorrow is only radiation, and then she'll come right back home. So that's that. Now we're just waiting for her wheelchair to be delivered. And I guess they still had to set everything up because the young lady that I talked to her yesterday, she was asking was in any specific kind and all of that. Does she have any limitations and stuff? So hopefully they'll have it delivered by this weekend. Hopefully. And I do have my twists. I had them out earlier, but now I just kind of got them covered up. I don't know. Because it was cold outside. So like I said, I had it the way I had it on. It was so cute. And my little, my top dress was sticking out. But child, I can't. Look, y'all can say y'all finna get me for better for worse. Because I'm just trying to be here and do all this and then still be here for you guys. So I'm doing my best. So like I said, y'all just gonna take your girl as she is. If y'all come to my house, this is how y'all will see me. The realest you can get. But I see y'all done seen my dinner. I done caught y'all up on everything. Mama's laying down. She's not asleep. She is up because Deontay just helped her to the bathroom. But she's just in her room watching Hallmark and resting. Mama E is doing great. She's doing great. She's in her room. I think she's still asleep because she had took her a nap a little bit early, and I think she's still in the bed. And I tell y'all, Philip and my nephew outside. Deontay's in the room. Riri is still down there with Talia, and Alicia's at her home. So other than that, everyone is doing okay. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Just thank y'all, like I say, for always being here for our family, for y'all encouraging words, prayers, thoughts. Like I said, this is a very trying time. It may be days that I cry, maybe days I just look mad, and maybe days we just look blind, and maybe days that we're laughing. But we are truly going to make the best of this holiday season for Mama. We want to just shower her with love and gifts and everything. But it's only been a day since we found the news out. So we can't just fake being all right. But this holiday season will be a good one for her. This Thanksgiving, this Christmas will be amazing and fun for her. I have my sister Cecilia had gave me a few different ideas that the family can kind of get together on weekends and do for her. And y'all know she loved watching Christmas movies and just, surrounding her with just laughter. And then when she's tired, she can rest. So that's what we're going to do for her. So, again, I thank you guys. I love you all. We are praying for all of you guys, no matter what your situation, no matter what y'all going through. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.